Hey folks, Austin Manning here at Johnson RV, your home for premium pre-owned motorhomes. Today I'm very excited to get to introduce to you our 2012 from Tiffin. Let's go take a look at the Allegro Open Road 36 LA. So here's the Tiffin. A little bit of history on Tiffin, the brand. Tiffin is an exceptional build-out quality brand. They've been making the Allegro now for about 45 years. This is actually their first Class A coach that they made, was the Allegro series. So a little bit of history with that. You can take that with you, a little sense of pride and ownership. This is on a Ford V10 chassis, so this is a gas coach. Your Fords, that's a 6.8 liter V10 Triton for your engine series. Of course, that's paired with the 5-speed automatic torque shift transmission from Ford. These things drive very well. This one does, of course, have side view cameras as well as your backup camera. So visibility around a coach that's a little bit bigger just makes it a little bit less stressful. Very easy to drive. The coach measures in at just over 36 feet. It is a nice full body paint on the exterior here. This is their maroon full body paint. So that's maroon paired with a little bit of your blacks and creams. Really, really aesthetically pleasing look on the coach here. It's a 2 slide out model. This is the 36 LA double slide out. Both slides are on the driver's side of the coach, which I think is really handy. It really helps out if you're fitting into a tighter parking space. You need to figure out where you're giving yourself a little bit more breathing room for those slides. You don't have them on each side, you just have them on the one side. So backing into the spot, it's a little bit easier to calculate where you want to land. Got our generator on board right here, Onan 5500. Right behind our generator, of course, is our shore power cord. Now, what's really cool about Tiffin's gas Class A's is exterior storage. We have so many pass-through storage areas on this coach, which is something traditionally, you really get a lot more storage jumping to diesel. You also jump a lot higher price points when you go to diesel. So if you're in need for all the storage and you don't want to shop in those higher price points, this is a great option. We've got one pass through here, got a pass through here right above, easy to access propane fill. And then as you move down the coach, we've got a big water tank in this one, and then right in front of that, just more and more pass through storage areas. 1, 2, I think 3 in a row, all pass through storage. We've got a nice central vac system from Dirt Devil on the exterior here, so that's going to be easy to plug in on the inside, keep the coach clean. It is really nice looking coach on the outside. Let's check out the house on the inside. So here we are inside the house, touching on a few things up on the front here. Again, we're on the Ford chassis. We've got some really nice flex steel seats up here, highly adjustable seating, really comfortable for some of those longer road trips. There's a nice amount of cushion there. So the comfort is always key when you're on the road trip. People always think about when they get there. They don't always think about enjoying the ride while they go out there. You have a nice big one-piece windshield in the front there. So one of the best things about Class A's is sitting up in these front seats right here and just taking in the scenery. For the passenger, you do have a little slide-out tray. So if maybe you're doing a little work on the road on a laptop or just need somewhere to set the book down, you've got that. It slides in and out. You've got, of course, storage underneath there. And then for both your side view and backup, you have a nice 7-inch LCD monitor for the driver there. Access to our leveling system also right up here at the front, really easy to get to. Once you get to the campsite, touch of a button, level yourself out, and you're camped, you're ready. We've got slide-out controls right above the passenger seat here, and then all of our tank monitor functions built in right there. Also power for our wine guard system up there. Now the cabinetry on your Tiffins is really, really pretty. You got to see it in person. It's all raised panel, high gloss cabinetry, hardwood cabinets. They are just a touch above in quality. They look very nice. They hold up over time very well. They do a solid surface countertop for all your kitchen here. Nice Corian counters, covers for your dual sink space. Doing the dishes with the dual sinks a little bit easier on your road trips than with a single. Got the little spray nozzle too that can make dishes easier. Corian covers as well over your cooktop. You do have a 3-burner cooktop that runs on your propane. for doing all your cooking there, and a nice big microwave convection above that. You get a lot of storage underneath. Look at how deep these drawers pull out. These are all nice solid drawers. They run on steel ball bearing runners there, so these are going to hang out in place and not cause issues further down the road if you keep this coach forever. You've got some of your lighting functions here, access to your AC. Right behind that, we do have a 2-door fridge from Dometic. This is going to run on gas or electric. Got a separate fridge, separate freezer section, so you can take a little bit more food with you for the drive. My favorite thing about this coach has got to be this right here. This is the living room area. We've got the dinette just in front of that, right by your kitchen area. But you move into the living room. Once you get that big slide out, you set up, you've got a sectional couch. So this portion of your couch locks in place and slides in and locks in place when you're on the road, and then when you get where you're going, you unlock it, bring it out, bring the seat up. All of a sudden you've got a sectional couch. It's really quite big, it's quite comfortable. It's nice ultra leather, really plush. And of course you got the rocker chair with the place to kick up your feet at the end of the day, all right across from our entertainment center. We do have an overhead entertainment center up on the front there. If you're hanging out watching a movie in the dinette, that's a good spot. But if you want to enjoy the living room, you've got the second one built in right above the fireplace. So it's got more of an at-home feel to it. So you can't get homesick in this coach. You are home when you're in here. This is, of course, a bath and a half model, so that's also a really handy feature if you don't want to make your way all the way to the back, or maybe you're traveling with some guests and you don't want them to have to bang on your bedroom door just because they got to get up in the middle of the night and use the restroom. Having that bath and a half can come in handy. You do have privacy, of course, for the master bedroom. Little slide door, locks in place. And then when you're traveling, if you want to keep that door open, that just locks in place at the bottom there too. Bedroom, you have a nice walk-around queen bed. You got space on both sides, getting in and out of bed. It's a little bit easier. Separate reader lights on each side of the bed, and then built-in storage overhead, as well as pretty generous wardrobe in the front of the bed there. So there's your hanging closet storage space. You've got lights that are activated when the doors open, so your closet's always lit. And then all of this underneath is built-in storage as well. Lots of pull-out drawers, lots of storage space underneath. You even got a little area to get ready in the morning right in front of the bedroom. And then of course all the way in the back here, our master bathroom. Nice big open bathroom. It's easy to actually get ready for the day in here. You've got lots of storage for linens. And we have a washer dryer combo right here in our master bathroom. So you could hit the road in this coach and never come back if you never wanted to. Toilet itself is a porcelain. You've got flush controls right on the side there. So no plastic toilet, definitely much higher trim level coach here. Solid surface on your shower area. Nice amount of clearance there too. You can really get a little bit taller person hanging out in the closet there, or hanging out in the shower there. It could be a closet if you wanted to. It's big enough. You could throw at least 17 sets of golf clubs in there. Maybe not 17, but you could put a lot of stuff in there if you wanted to use it as a storage space. A little extra linen closet back here, adjustable shelving. That's always handy. Again, this is a 2012 from Tiffin. This is their Allegro. It's their first model. It's their oldest model. They've been building it for years, and they love it, and I hope you do too. Thanks so much for watching. My name's Austin. Remember to ask for me when you come out to see it in person. Thanks so much.